Welcome to Austria for the Porsche GT3 Cup. Today we're going to be starting in P16 for the race, and the split is 3,000, so really tough split for me at least, because I haven't raced here with the Porsche that much. This is my first go with it. I don't race the Porsche that much, so it's going to be interesting to go here as we get the starting lights underway here. As we're about to go green, and we're off and away with green flag. Have a good jump. The guy behind us did have a better jump there, so we're going to be gaining one, losing one straight off the bat, braking a bit earlier than usual. And we're going to go around the outsides here. One car did get spun. We had to use some defensive action there to get away from those two spinners. And there we go. We're going to slow down there, but pretty decent. We didn't get a 4X at the moment here as we go up the hill for the first time. Someone goes a little bit wide, but you get through there easily once more. It's currently around P17, 16. Let's look at that one down the bottom there. It is incorrect. As we get a little bit loose on the brakes, going into this corner here, and now going into the two left-handers. I'm going to try to look another bit of a loose action with the braking there. I'm going to keep on driving down, hit this left, and then it goes into the right. We get a little bit loose once more. As we're going to complete the lap pretty soon, just around these two final corners here. As the pink guy gets really wide there. And now past the straight and finish line. As now the pink guy's moving over, he's going to try to overtake. We're going to get a really good exit out of that corner of turn one, and then we're going to look for the inside move. No, get blocked by 20, but it's okay. We're going to just sit back here, wait for the best time to go ahead and overtake. As we overtake the black car, the number 20, and Motta. And us Collider, just got a 0XS, so it's all good. I don't know what the story was about that there. Someone's locked up in front. So now we're going to try to build our pace up and catch up to the 19. So here we go. On to lap 3. We're going side by side here. And Motta is going to be looking on our inside, so we're going to let him go past here. He is a quicker car in this race, and let him go through there. Hopefully we can follow him all the way to our next position here. It's a slow car, as you can see here just in front of us, the number 9 car. As it just missed the apex there. And now going past the finish line once more, lap 4 will begin. And we're going to see if we can overtake anyone. As we hit the 8, get the curving, and one pulls off. That's the number 9 who pulled off there. He's out of the race. So interesting for that one there. Is now we're going to continue on here, see what will happen. As we are not going to be able to make anything happen in this lap here. They look pretty in front of us, looking pretty good. As now we move into lap 5 here. Going into 6, we're right behind the pack still. As now we're braking into the turn one. Someone's got loose. Oh my god. Oh. We somehow survived that with a 0x and overtake the pink car and gain a position of a spinner. So we have somehow dodged all that and came away as safe as possible on lap 6 here. Is now we're gonna see if we can go ahead here as we move all the way to lap 7 this time. As we're going to have a pretty decent exit, we're going to try and catch number 17 here. Nothing happening, but he does go out wide. We're going to try to see if there's any possibility we can go onto the inside. As you can see there, we are currently P13, not P11, so we're fighting for P12. And nothing's happening. He's got a bit wide there. We get really loose. We keep it under control though. He goes really wide there. And the pursuit will keep on going. Trying to find a way through. We're really good at the first corner. So far this race, so let's take a look, see if we can go ahead here and get a good corner. As we do, get a good run on Gabriel. We're going to look onto the inside. Our wiper is cheering us on there. As now we're breaking into this corner. We're going to let him go through. We're going to try to tuck it on the inside, as we do with the switchback. And are we able to drag race him all the way down to turn 3. As we just had to brake a little bit earlier because we're on the inside, and we do get that position. He overshoots it and we move up to P12 it is. But now Scott behind is looking pretty dangerous, looking pretty quick. See if he has anything to say about it. As we head into this next sequence of corners, as we get really loose, and that's going to really cost us some time. It's going to cost us 2 positions. That little slide. As now heading into the corners to begin lap 9. We are getting really loose now. The car's isn't really enjoying it. Let's see if we can control this race. If there is yellow flags again, don't know what for. Are we able to see it coming down this straight? No, at the moment. So we're going to look for an overtake here on Gabriel. And now on the outside, and Gabriel's really pushed it. We're going to look for the switchback. Can't do that, and it's a 4X, so we go to 5, and they're coming down. Let's see if we can maybe outbrake him. I don't think we will. We won't have enough space here. And we're just going to lift off here. As now the guy behind has hit us. So we've gone to a 9X straight off the bat there with 2 taps. That's what the new damage model is probably the best for, is because if that was the new damage model, we probably would have got the 0X. Or one of them at least, not that last one. So, disappointment there. As we get really loose again through there, and that's going to cost us time and possibly a position. Will it? No, we will keep that position now. We do get an off track, so we're racking up the off tracks here. And now moving to lap 11 here. See what will happen coming through here. We're going to go ahead and do the switchback. and we overtake Gabriel for the second time here. So a really good corner for us, and now we're going to try to push, try to keep this position for the rest of this race. And someone locks up really bad, that is Scott. Maybe we could try to push onto him now, after that mistake. We'll see what will happen. Let's go decent, we get really loose again. Now into this corner. As we get loose, and we spun. And that's gone to a 14x, and we have spun out. And that's our race done and dusted. Hopefully we don't lose another position here. As we move up, and there is a yellow flag. This is lap 12, a yellow flag. It is the pink guy here. So, overall, is it the best situation? No, but we gotta have some fun at the last stages here. Let's see if we can go ahead and make a mistake hopefully he makes a mistake so we can go over and pass. But let's take a look here. As he gets we can really overshoot it, we go to 15x. It's all gone downhill after that, a little bit of a 8x there, or 10x during one lap. As we hit the apex, he's gonna have a better section through here, but we get a really good exit, and we're gonna go ahead, and he puts on the brakes or something, and we do overtake him there. Okay, there's a yellow flag on lap 16, and it's the 20 car, so we're gonna have a last dash battle here. We are on 16x, so one more x, and that's a penalty for us. So let's see what will happen here. As we move on to the final lap, he locks up. We're gonna have a pretty decent exit coming out of there. And now let's see if we can go ahead and do another switchback move. Up here, this is one of the best corners, for me at least, overtaking. Around the outside we go. Switchback. Can we? No, we can't. Oh yes, he had a poor mid-section, and we do overtake him. Into we go. I think that is P15 at the moment, so good stuff for us. And now, just need to keep a hold of this position, and we can go ahead and snag it. No more X's as we come out. Here, we've hit the apex, and the car doesn't like that, and we spun. Put on the brakes, but we do gather it up without an X. So we're going to fall down into P16, and that's a disappointing finish, at least for us. We were doing really well, but the last 8 laps of this race hasn't gone to plan. It's fun overall, good racing at the start of this race, and I think we shall go to the results here. Okay, so here is the results. We did go ahead and put a 0.9 in our safety rating there. Negative 24 in our rating, but still looking pretty decent with it. A 21.54. Top split 3075 there. 17 laps completed. We did finish P16 in this, but overall it was a fun race with a nice little deflection of a crash, which felt good. But if you did enjoy this episode, go ahead, hit the like button, and if you want to keep up with all things in the channel, go ahead and subscribe.